Extra security precautions are in place after UnitedHealthcare Group's CEO was shot and killed in New York City.
Tonight, Health Plan by Medica is closing its corporate offices to consider the workplace safety of its employees. That's how the company responded when we asked if it's closing specifically due to the CEO's death. WMTV's Marcus Arsvold spoke to a Medica representative. Marcus, they say this will not impact people who use their health insurance services.
Medica's communications manager tells me their corporate employees will still be working, but doing so from home. The closure includes Health Plan by Medica's corporate campus here in Madison. Public relations manager Greg Bury sent me a statement that says safety is top priority and, quote, "We have increased security both for our executives and other employees. Although we have received no specific threats related to our campuses, our office buildings will be temporarily closed out of an abundance of caution," end quote. Bury declined an interview and says he doesn't know how long the buildings will stay closed. In the newsroom, Marcus Arsvold, WMTV 15 News.